Good morning, you lovely people. Now, a few videos back, you might remember me saying that this year I've set my stall out to go further afield, or maybe use reselling to pay for weekends away. I haven't actually gone that far afield, only over the border into Yorkshire. You guys know how much I love Yorkshire, but the accommodations for this weekend are quite meagre. That's it basically. But I'm going to hit 2 boot sales. I'm actually filming this on a Saturday afternoon. I'm going to hit 2 boot sales in the morning locally. It's a great excuse to get away. Anyway, the rest of this evening is going to be spent having a few beers, but not too many. Got an early start tomorrow. So this is me and that's you. We'll get on the road first thing in the morning. A lovely fresh morning in Yorkshire. Let's get in there, see if we can find some booty bargains. Morning mate. Right. Andy from Bolton Boot Sale sent me over.
Yes, how you doing?
That's good to meet you, mate.
What's your name?
Dave.
Dave Jerome, mate.
Nice,
You're right.
nice
Have you been here
mate.
before?
Yeah, once. It must have been about 18 months ago or so now.
This is different to Bolton.
Yeah.
You watch and see.
Cheers, man.
See me as you've been around. And
yeah,
stuff
we'll
like
do,
that.
man. Thank you, mate.
Day. Cheers.
Cheers. I watched his videos actually when he does the walk arounds on the site. Yeah. He just seems like a dead nice guy. Morning, how you doing?
Oh, you know, content.
How much have you got in your lamp?
Living your best life.
£5 for a pair of them.
Blinding that. Yeah, we'll do that, I think.
Yeah? Yeah. Beautiful. And so nice to sellotapes as well, look. You're not filming me, eh?
No?
No, she says. I can see myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I've vlogged for YouTube.
Yes, I am Romanian.
Well, best get you some money, eh?
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah. Exchange of money for
Been that long since I sold anything. So you got.
How much are they, lovely?
£5.
No, I think that's good. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about 4th time I've done that now.
Strap to your head or something.
I forgot my bloody chest harness, didn't I? Like a muppet. Morning.
Morning.
Can you see what that's? What size that says?
5, I think.
5.
Yeah, Euro 38, yeah, 5.
How much have you got in Timberlands?
I wanted 15 for him.
15.
I was close to 20. It's the darkest England, so we can't bring you too much.
Yeah.
Be in trouble.
Huh?
Get shot. Some are under there, but them ones are in better condition. So.
Yeah. And how about your SBs?
10 for them ones.
How much for these ones?
50, yeah. She was wanting more for them, but I'd let them go for 15.
35 for all 3?
So them and them.
Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you. Much obliged.
Just what fella was telling me.
Coming out of your pocket, that one. You're going to have to take the hit on.
They've been under a bed for ages, haven't they?
There's the other one, I like. Oh,
Brilliant, aren't they?
you ain't got a lid for that box by any chance,
No,
have you?
we don't,
That's
sorry.
all right. No, do you want a box?
Do you not want it?
No. Great, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're all right. You can't get the bloody stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll knock you out in a minute.
Getting Larry.
Yep.
Overtired.
I am overtired. We're camping.
Oh yeah. Where are you?
Esholt. Is it Esholt or Esholt?
Oh yeah.
Esholt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Do you know?
Well, I would say assault.
Esholt.
Yeah.
We don't know.
It's just bloody foreigners.
Depends where you're from, what you say.
Yeah, we're from the other side at Pennines. Bloody foreigners.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day, ladies.
You too.
Wow. 40 squids. Yeah, ropey. I don't know enough about it to say it's what's the name? Complete either. How much are the boots?
£10. Give me some. Okay.
It's just the front of them separating a bit. Yeah. No, they're good for me. Thank you anyway.
Give me £5.
No, it's honestly thank you anyway. I've changed my mind. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking for a charge. Where it charges.
What's that?
No, these charges. Those charges.
Morning.
Morning.
How much have you got in your boards?
Don't know. I'll ask him.
No worries.
I'll give him a shout.
Aye.
Nice, aren't they? I like those.
Yeah. It's not often you see a pair either.
No, it's best of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shout. What have you got on your birds?
They're proper silver.
Yeah, 100%.
Fiver.
Could do 3.
4. Split difference. 4 quid.
Fair enough.
4 quid.
Fair enough. There we go.
Oh, and
Thank you very
change,
much.
thank you.
Yeah, everybody appreciates it this time in the morning, don't they?
Thank you.
Have a good day. Question is, do I want any more ducks in my life?
Do
Do I want any more ducks in my life?
50p each, you might.
Oh, I don't know, you know, it's becoming a bit of an obsession.
Is it?
I can't get in the bath because of ducks.
Just standing shower with around you.
That's, yeah. I bloody stink, I do. Just wondering whether I can be past putting the effort into it though. Yeah, it's more the rust than anything else on the rivets. Because on the accessories it's fine because you can replace them, but the rivets are a lot more difficult. Are you selling these all together? Yeah. Or, right, okay, you want to sell it on its own?
Yeah.
Yep. How much? 20 quid? Is it working?
Yeah. The only thing is I had something drop on it, that were it, and dented it, that's it.
Alright, yeah.
Excuse me.
What about the decks?
Well, what it is, I'm doing it like this, yeah. If someone was to take the lot, I'd do the lot for 100. Yeah, they're taking the decks on their own, 50 each.
It's really bloody tempting.
They're good buy, mate, I won't lie to you, there's nothing wrong with them, they all work.
Have you got the leads in that for them?
I've got the leads for the mixes and stuff, but the leads for these I use because I've got some new ones, you see.
Yeah. What leads do they take?
They just look, they're just you red and white, that's it.
No, oh, it's a figure 8 cable, isn't it?
Yeah, into your mixer, there you go. Oh, there's no wires in it.
Is that a figure 8 as well?
Yeah, this is sort of, yeah, they all match.
Cat lead.
Don't think you get them cheaper anywhere else, mate. I just wish I had some electrical so you could see them.
Yeah. No, you seem like an honest guy, but it's one of them boot sale purchases, isn't it? Would you 80?
I'll do you 8 CD players. I'll do you 80 for the CDs
Yeah.
and 10 for the mixer.
Let me see what the budget's like. 85.
Go for it.
Come on, thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Leaves a big gap on your table now, mate.
Good, I can roll early.
Sound. Oh, still in there.
Let me just get you a cloth to put on top of it.
Yeah, yeah. That's brilliant, that. Cheers, buddy, I appreciate it.
Alright, Paul, no problem.
More busier than I remember it.
Yes. What do you mean remember it?
Well,
So it's like this.
I must
You
have
might
been-
come on a quiet day, weather,
think-
early
yeah, yeah,
season,
yeah,
something
yeah.
like
I
that.
think
We
that-
always, but we get the bite. I mean, now it's a 3-4 field, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
full. But it's
Jeez.
great.
It's huge.
Yeah.
To be fair, the last time I came here it was pissing it down, I think.
Yeah, but did you, yeah, and that's the thing. Anywhere you go, if it rains,
Yeah,
you
exactly,
get the
yeah,
same
yeah,
scenario.
yeah.
On a sunny day here, you'll never beat. Bolton's Northwest #1.
Yeah, yeah.
This has been for 30 years #1.
No, I love it. I've got some right bargains today,
good.
I tell you.
Well, give us a good night, you know.
Oh, of course,
we
yeah, yeah, yeah.
appreciate that. You know that anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I'm always watching your
Yeah.
lives when you're doing your walkabout and that.
Am I any good?
Yeah, it's belting. Yeah, you should have your own YouTube
Do you
channel,
know
mate.
what? I don't know how to do YouTube.
Right.
If somebody could show me how to do it, I'd love it.
It's dead straightforward.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you know, if you have
if you're already on, if you've got a YouTube
I've got
account,
I think I have, but the thing is, I'd rather speak to somebody, sit down with them,
Yeah.
and set it up properly,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I can do it. And it's like that
Fair enough.
YouTube, TikTok, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me and the boys, if you get onto the things, TikToks and YouTube, you start doing things like I do.
Yeah.
You get massive very quickly.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, of course. It's definitely the way to go. I mean, Andy's very you know yourself. He's very proactive with his social media.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys are winning.
Yeah. I mean, have you been to Barton yet?
No, we're going to Otley after here.
Right. Okay.
Which I've
Yeah. Do
never
you know where
been
that is?
before. Yeah, it's about 5 mile away.
No,
something like
just
that.
traffic lights, straight over, down the hill.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's literally about 3 miles.
I'm only going because I've never been before.
Yeah,
so-
it's all right.
Yeah.
Today will be good. I think the weather will make him better.
Yeah.
But normally probably gets about 70, 80 cars.
Yeah,
He'll probably hit
yeah,
about
yeah.
100, 120. That's all the size of this place.
Fair
But
enough.
it's nice and vibrant. It's
Yeah.
all right, Dylan is.
Yeah.
Lovely. You have a good one.
See you in a bit. Cheers, buddy.
Those are the proper vegetables.
Yeah.
I've got 20 on them.
That's the only thing that's putting me off.
Oh, the wear and tear of it.
Yeah. Leeds and Bradford airport car boot is a perfect example of how you should never prejudge a boot sale. It must be 4 years since I've been here, and the last time I came it was raining. It's probably off season as well. It was either early in the season or late in the season, and it surprised me today because of my experience last time. It's not necessarily put me off, but because I'm spoilt for choice, it's never really been high on my places to revisit. So that's why today's been really surprising. Anyway, it's absolutely rammed. It's a good mix as well. It's probably about 50% market traders, 50% private sellers. I've got some absolutely corking bargains, and this is only the first boot sale of the day. I'm going to need a top up on cash. So I'm going to get a bacon butty and call it a day, and we'll pick this up in a minute. Boot sale number 2 of the day, and it's a first for me, Otley car boot sale. Let's get in there, see what we can find. It's quite cute to get in already. Right.
Lovely quality free range eggs and homemade scones today, all fresh.
5. Never been used, it's never been worn.
They look bigger from up there.
Yeah, they've got the kids, aren't they?
No, possibly all women's. How much have you got on that?
£3.
There we go. 1, 2 and 3. Thank you. Cheers. Another one? I'm not going to say no at £1.
for me.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
What have you on them?
£10.
£10. Because they're for climbing.
They're approach shoes, so
Right,
you can
okay.
do like scrambles and
Yeah, yeah. I just remember them from somewhere.
yeah.
Do you do 5 on them? Or any movement at all? No, fair enough. You got to ask him, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all part of the sport. I'm going to be kicking myself if I don't have them, you know. Thank you.
I can just grab some change.
What size are they?
8.
That's handy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a successful day.
Thank you. Oh no.
Hiya, what size are they? Pants, like a women's 10 or a kid's?
Sorry, I'm saying it because I'm thinking I recognise your voice, but I don't know where from.
Maybe from YouTube.
Oh, that's probably where my husband watches videos and I'm
right.
like, when I'm reading, I'm thinking, I recognise
Ah,
that
there you go.
voice. I don't have a clue.
All right, okay.
I don't know, is the honest answer, but don't film me.
No, no worries.
I don't know.
Is your voice all right?
Yes,
Yeah.
no,
Cracking.
it's fine.
Thank you.
I'm really not that bothered. My husband will just laugh.
Yeah.
That's why, because I did recognise a look of you. I just thought, I know that voice.
Right, yeah.
Voice.
I got mistaken for somebody, like another more well-known reseller last week.
Right, I don't know what
Very
these are worth,
flattering.
to be perfectly honest.
No, it's
Just
fine.
put them on my, I've just put them on my card.
Yeah.
They're just open to offers.
They're
So
a
yeah,
bit
give me a
smaller.
hand. Yeah, but give me a clue then what you think.
They're a bit small, you know, I'm afraid. Which is, I might just grab my jacket a second.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's strange, you know, from a resale point of view, if leather looks a bit tired,
Right.
it generally goes a bit better because
right.
people like that lived in
Do
look. Yeah, it's odd. Like shiny new leathers.
Yeah,
I just need to wipe down. Could you do 15 for the suit?
Go on, you can have it just because I've heard you.
Oh, you're an angel, thank you.
My husband will laugh.
You're a good one.
So what's your channel?
It's ABLreselling.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Only from him. Thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much indeed.
Right, have a good day.
Give my compliments to your husband.
I will do. Good luck.
Have you got the power lead for that?
I don't have the power lead. No.
The universal for them though, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just universal when I plugged in.
We use a universal.
Yeah, my sister's
How much is it?
either. That's
No.
that, it's not that lead, mate.
not that one.
Something else.
No, I can find one.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
only thingy out there. They're only,
Yeah.
You can buy them anywhere. I'll get them anywhere.
It's a bit of a garish colour, but
Yeah, it's a bit good. Yeah,
great. Yeah.
They were proper nice one, you know.
How much is your head? How much is
Sorry,
that?
it's £25. And there's 3. How much is that? Oh, it's 3. No, sorry, Thank
Would you do 20 on it?
I'll do it 22. The lowest.
Let me have a look.
It's literally a brand new Uber.
Yeah, there's still tabs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
£10.
Is that the only accessory you've got?
Yeah.
Fair enough. There you go.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Have a
thanks
good
lot.
day.
You too.
On that 4-star rock.
Oh, mate. You knew I'd be impressed with these, didn't you, weren't you?
Yeah, just don't wear it.
And how much are the pink ones?
I mean. £40 each pair, but if you wanted both pairs, you can have both for £75. I'm trying to get some money together.
I think these were made by the same people that made the white ones.
Really?
Yeah. There's like a ridge in between the back of the sole and the front of the sole. They're fabulous though. You'd rock those. Are they also your size?
Yeah.
Your size as well. You'd look amazing in those.
Weirdo.
She's looking at you saying, can I?
Hey, I'm trying to sell them her.
Oh, she wants you to buy them.
I know she does.
And I don't blame her.
Late to the party at Otley, but still a few good pickups. We're having such a good time and it's such nice weather in Yorkshire at the minute. I'm going to stop an extra night. So I'll do this roundup tomorrow. I'll see you then. Now that was a great idea. I can't believe it's taken me so long to do something like that. It just makes perfect sense. Get away for the weekend, do a bit of sourcing while I'm there, kill two birds with one stone. It genuinely feels like I've had a mini holiday. I haven't been working at all. Great results as well though. I'm going to get straight into it, take you through what I got. And here we have the lovely spread from the weekend. Let's start off with some big hitters. Now I got this DJ equipment in a one go, the 2 decks and the mixer. I paid up for these considering obviously I couldn't test them. And I was umming and ahhing about this deal for quite a while before I shook the guy's hand. I managed to chip him on the price a bit. I paid £85 for all 3 items. But obviously I've been doing this quite a while now and you can kind of get a read for people. And this guy did absolutely sound genuine in what he was saying to me. He pointed out a defect on the mixer, which is just there. There's a dent on the slider. He said it still works perfectly well, but it's just depressed slightly on one side. Obviously, I'm going to test everything before I list it, but listing value wise, the breakdown is for the mixer itself. Incidentally, it's a Newmark M6 USB. I'm going to put a listing value of £160 on that. I don't see any benefit at all in separating the decks. These are Pioneer CDJ 1000 Mark II. The 2 of them, they do need a bit of a wipe down kind of thing, but there's no cracks or damage in them. There's no visible evidence of any kind of getting beaten up. Checking comps, there's some really, really good results. In fact, it was checking comps that made me decide that I'm definitely going to sell these as a pair. And the listing value I'm going to put on them is £320. Few items from the same seller now. These will be for my Amazon stock. Couple of games for the PlayStation. Watch Dogs for the PS5. Paid £5 for both of them, by the way. Watch Dogs listing value £15. And Hades for the PS4 listing value £16. Paid £10 each for these 3 Fortnite play sets. For the Chopper, listing value on that £26. And Fortnite Drift, set of 2 figures, listing value on those £25 each. I've had recent experience selling vacuum cleaner parts. Recognise this straight away. This is off a Shark Duo Clean. It's brand spanking new, still got its seal tabs on it. I do have a bit of other packaging for it, but just a branded plastic bag kind of thing. Paid £20 for that, and that'll have a listing value of £60. Now I have sold one of these peacocks in the past. I think it may well have been from the blind suitcase that I picked up from auction, which had quite a few bits and pieces in. It was one of the items that I was relatively surprised at. I think I got about £15 for one. This is a peacock and peahen. I will be selling them as a set. I'm going to put a listing value of £20 on those. More Amazon stock. I didn't get this on video and I really wish I had, because it's only the second time this has ever happened to me. I'll tell you about this before I tell you the story behind it anyway. Absolutely fabulous, new and sealed for Amazon stock. Paid £6 for it, and the current listing value on Amazon is £18.40. But the story is, and like I say, I've been doing this a long time now, and it's only the second time I've had my ear bent about it. Like I've done on countless occasions, I check the value of something on my phone, and the seller said to me, well, if you're going to check that, I'm going to put the price up, which my response was, well, why? He said, said, well, it's not the done thing. I said, well, the only done thing really is agreeing the price. Surely, why would you care what happens to it after I bought it? Anyway, he didn't have an answer for that, which I knew he wouldn't, because it's a ridiculous train of thought. So that's the story there. I say that without malice at all. I just don't get that mentality at all. If somebody had the ump about me selling stuff I bought off them online, why wouldn't they sell it online themselves? Anyway, that's one I'm sure I'll get a few comments in this video about. This pure DAB radio, it looks like the original colour was pink and it's discoloured, but the discoloration is pretty even all over it, aside from the bottom. A little bit of pink still left on the bottom, and on the front I'm assuming there was a sticker on there, so that baby pink would have been the original colour. This didn't come with a power lead, but one of the biggest selling points was I checked the battery compartment, obviously to check for leaks and anything like that, and it's got the rechargeable battery, and the rechargeable batteries, the branded pure ones, are quite expensive in their own right, so the fact that it's present is a great selling point. I paid £5 for this. Aside from that, there's no cracks, no dents, no nasty scratches or anything like that. Like I said, paid £5 and listing value on that £20. Now I'll have to put what I paid for these lamps on screen, because for the life of me I can't remember how much. Oh, there we go, that's how much. That's handy. £5 for the pair for these 2 Corinthian column lamps, which is an absolute steal. These are older lamps as well, made in England, in excellent condition. They are fantastic, right up my street. I have absolutely no problem whatsoever in listing them as a pair for £50. Not sold one of these in a while, and I picked it up because we were late into the Otley boot sale, and to be honest with you, I wanted to get some content. I wanted it to be worthwhile really badly, so I was kind of scratching around. I wouldn't normally have picked something like this up, but at £2 it was worth the punt. This is an iDect digital phone. They are quite popular as home phones because they're really cool looking. This is a kind of a boomerang shape, if you will. They mostly come in pairs, and there's different styles. The ones with answering machines, or the ones that come in a pair, can command higher value, sort of like £25 to £30. But this one on its own, I'm going to put a listing value of £16. And from the same seller, for just £1, this brass teapot. Really cutesy looking thing. They have tanked in price. Used to be getting quite a decent return for copper kettles stroke copper teapots. Not so much now, but that'll appeal to someone. I'm not going to bother polishing it up. Paid £1 for it. I'm going to put a listing value of £20 on it. And from Otley, a 2-piece leather suit. It's in a little bit of ropey condition. Well, I say that's actually pretty disingenuous, actually. It just needs a wipe down. It's been in storage for a while. I was umming and ahhing a little bit about it because some of the press studs have rust, and that is a bit of a turn off. Mostly people don't mind the leather looking a bit worn and tired because that just looks kind of cool, but when you're talking about rusty press studs and whatnot, it puts a different light to it. It's not terribly shocking. I'd probably be able to degunge these a little bit to tart them up for the pictures. Talking to the lady for a little while, and she said her husband watches my videos and she recognised my voice because of it, so that kind of won me over anyway. I do like spending money with people that support the channel. Anyway, paid £15 for the suit, and the breakdown is, I'm going to sell them separately. The breakdown is £25 for the jacket and £20 for the pants. These are more of a lady size, but the pants are in great condition anyway compared to the jacket. And like I say, the jacket, it's not terrible. It's certainly in flippable condition. The zips are in great order, and that's all that matters really. And because footwear is the most boring part of any reseller's video, I'm going to zoom through these at a rate of knots. The only thing that's really notable is the first pair. These are ROI, B-O-R-E-A-L, climbing shoes. Paid up for these at £10. I have sold climbing shoes in the past, and they can be great news, so always check them out. But that £10 cost will give me a listing value of £35. 2 pairs of Timberland boots, one in great condition, the other one's not so much. Grey one's listing value £45. Brown ones listing value £40. Might be a little bit ambitious on that. Next up, Nike SB Team Classic. Listing value on those £30. I bought those 3 together for a total of £35. I was umming and ahhing about these, and I should have just sucked it up straight away because the lower boots are awesome. I paid just £5 for these boots. There's a little bit of separation at the toe, but it's not excessive. I might have to take a bid on these, but I'm going to put an initial listing value of £35 on them, which is really cheap for lower boots. But like I say, it all depends on how these clean up. Probably shouldn't have picked these up actually. Low value. I paid £4 for these Nike T-Lite X1s. Listing value £15. And finally, Predator 18.3 soft ground. I want to say I paid £8 for these. Again, I need to check back on the video. Some of the Predator boots go for really strong money. These, not so much, but not bad. Anyway, listing value on those, £30. I've absolutely got the bug for doing this now. The cost of actually going away, I'm going to say about £120 with the site fees, food, fuel, this, that and the other, and that will be partially tax deductible as well because it was a busman's holiday. Of course, doing stuff like this as opposed to a normal weekend where I would be based at home and bring all the stuff home straight away is more cost effective. But a change is as good as a rest. It makes good content, hopefully. It's good for morale, you meet new people, and it keeps it interesting, because if you've been doing this for a while it can get a bit stale and stagnant, so stirring it up a bit, it can't be a bad thing. I've definitely got the bug for it though. I think next time I'm gonna have to find a cheap B&B because I'm getting old. The nights are very cold and I was very creaky in the mornings. I know, get the violins out. It's not going to be too long either. I'm hopefully going up to the northeast because I've been threatening it for at least 2 years now. A beautiful day spent with beautiful people at both boot sales yesterday. If there was anything you spotted that I didn't, let me know in the comments below. It always helps me to store that in the old grey matter for next time. If you've got any value or entertainment out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel and I would thank you most humbly for it. Until next time, dear friends, I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been amazing. See you soon.